Planning a wedding is like being on a high. You spend months planning every detail, obsessing over how you want things to go. And then the big day comes and goes. And you get off that high and suddenly find yourself feeling disoriented with a sense of emptiness. There's so much talk about planning a wedding, the whole process, and the exhaustion that comes with it. But there is little to no talk about that feeling of not being sure how to fit back into your life and your pre-wedding planning daily routines after it all ends. As we stumbled out of bed the next morning, packed up our belongings to check out of the hotel, I honestly couldn't shake off that feeling of, now what? How the hell do I fit back into my life? I don't know, but we're about to find that out. Well, I guess finally all of this has come to an end. And I'm no longer a bride to be. Wedding planning officially over, wedding season officially over, and now it's time to head back to real life. You guys, I have ignored so much of my life for the past 2 weeks, and I don't even know how I'm going to fit back into it. We're packing up to leave the hotel. Tomorrow we'll head back to Ibadan, head back to work, head back to life. In Ibadan we have no food in the house, so it's like back to the whole cooking, meal planning, back to work. You guys, I really do not know how I am going to reintegrate into my life. I feel like people hardly talk about this part of it. I have so many emails that I have to reply. Content, I haven't shot anything in a bit. You guys, the other day I was telling my husband that, oh my god, I'm supposed to put out YouTube videos weekly, and it's what, like 10 days since I put out my last YouTube video, and I'm just all over the place.
Help me. If they're telling me they're going, I don't know.
So it's 6:45 Monday morning, and we're finally heading back to Ibadan. Look at our back seat and our boots. I feel like we came to Lagos very light, and now we're leaving with so much stuff. This is the painting that we had at our wedding. Our friend gave us a free gift. When you say free gift is free. A friend gifted us his time and his skill, so he helped us coordinate the art painting part of our wedding. He did a sketch of us, and then the guests got to paint in, and he will finish it up later. It's back to real life. For some people, I still have a day of leave, but some people get to go back to the office today. So this is some people here. How do you feel?
Low vibration.
Low vibration. Yeah. I'm happy to go back to my house, Sha, because it's been a while.
He's not gonna buy next cafe. You want one?
No, I don't think so. Okay, is it nice? Is it sweet? Okay, I get one. Thank you. Thank you. Because it's busy. We're so dusty. I'm wearing my sleep clothes because we left super early, and I haven't had my bath. Let's see. Which of the foods do you want to eat this morning?
Sorry?
Which Which of the food do you want to eat this morning?
Maybe I'll take out the rice. Or this thing.
Ah!
When she comes, she'll clean the fridge.
Nasty! I wonder if these pure waters are still fit for consumption.
Yeah.
I don't know how we missed that there was something in here. Babe.
When she comes, that's what
Yeah, the cleaning is gonna be a lot. We already had some other things here.
Sorry?
So we also had some other things here. It had to come up. The fact that this freezer is frozen, I guess that's a good sign. I said this freezer being frozen seems like a good sign.
Yeah.
I think that's all for the fruits. Rice from our wedding, because our wedding planner was wise enough to pack a bit of food for us so that we could actually eat after the wedding. So yeah. So this is a basket we got as a gift hamper, and we used it for the wedding decor and all our Polaroid pictures. So now I have to fit them back into where we brought them all from. Some of them belong in an album, and all of the other ones I will just hang them back. I tried wearing outfits. I'm just like, what am I going to do with these things? I'll just launder it and keep it. I mean, babe, my tried outfits. We'll just launder it and keep it. Why you shall wear it? But babe, really? Oh, my mother-in-law gifted me the dress she wore for our wedding. And it's a perfect fit. Perfect fit. Eating some leftover before I get back to work. There's a lot of arranging to do in this place. I have so much to arrange. Everywhere is dusty. I'm waiting for the lady that helps us clean our house to come and help me make this place a bit sane. So yeah, this is rice from my wedding, you guys. It's fire. I wouldn't have appreciated it if I ate it at the wedding because I was too excited to eat. I don't even know. I barely ate anything at the wedding. I had food, but I was just, I don't know, I was just all over the place. It was a really, really good day. I'm talking about my white wedding, not my traditional wedding. So yes, just brief food break and then get back to arranging stuff. Cleaner lady cleans the house, and then I settle in and start trying to figure out content, my work, emails to respond to, DMs. Y'all, it's about to be real. Thankfully, I still have a day break. My husband has gone to, he has gone to work. I don't envy him at all, thankfully. I got this box of gifts from my wedding decor person. It's empty right now because I've taken out all the things in it, but it came with these 2 notepads, such great quality, and some home fragrance. Really nice, really nice. But now I want to sort things and just like use this as a storage box and keep some of my things. I have an envelope of cards, notes from over the years. This was this was the one I got when he was asking me to be his girlfriend. I have a bunch of other cards and notes. I'm just going to store everything in here. I'm finally getting somewhere with making the house look sane today. Our menu is going in there as well. A little note I got on my wedding day for my husband. Going in there as well. My bride to be sash is also going in there. And my bride, my bride hat. My bride hairband all going into storage. Being a bride has come to an end. I got a bunch of notes from my friends during my bridal shower. I'm just going to put all of them in there, so it was really cute. I didn't think I was going to have a bridal shower, but surprisingly I did. And it was really nice, it was really lovely as well. Wedding planning, even minus the planning aspect of it, just like the wedding day itself, like the actual wedding itself, is top three exhausting things that I've ever done in my life. Honestly, I didn't know it was going to. I knew it was going to be tiring, but I didn't know it was going to be this tiring. It feels like the past 2 weeks we have um been we have been running on like spare battery. Very little sleep. It's like very little sleep. Go to what's that? It's like go to bed late, wake up early, back to back, travel to Lagos, travel to the east, travel to this, and it was a lot of road trips, a lot of staying up late, trying to figure out things, trying to make things, everything, finalize things, and you guys, it's crazy. I honestly don't pity my husband that has gone back to work because I can count the amount of sleeps that we have had this past 2 weeks, and I'm just so glad that it's all over. Like it consumes you so much that you lose track of every other thing in your life. But to be honest, now that we are back in Ibadan in our own house, I think that I will definitely ease into it a bit easier than I thought that I was going to, because things seem to be settling down, and I'm just looking. I'm just looking forward to just finally getting to that sweet spot where I'm back to my full routine. Yeah, so I'm pretty much just going to eat and then settle down and bring out my planner and just start to figure out what needs to get done content wise, what needs to get done work wise, what are the things that I am owing people, the people that I need to respond to, you know, even the house. So, what are we going to cook? It's a lot, but things are looking good. Things are looking really good. You know what's funny? When I was in the whole madness of planning a wedding day, blah blah blah, the things that I spent so long complaining about, I found out that I didn't complain about them this past 2 weeks. For example, before I was complaining that my skin isn't in its greatest state, right? I would wake up every day and be like, oh my god, my skin. 2 weeks, for 2 weeks, this past 2 weeks, I did not complain about all of these things. I did not even notice them. And so now it's just like, wow, we're back to this. It's kind of bittersweet. In one way, it's like, finally get to rest. And then another way is like, well, you get to resume noticing all the little things and stressing over them. For example, I just spent like 30 minutes spiraling, thinking about how I'm not doing anything good with my life. You guys, for 2 weeks, I didn't think about all of this. Anyways, I have my laptop here now. One mind tells me, Cassandra, just rest. Just like I've been arranging things all day long, trying to fit things back into their right places and figure out my life. And I'm just like, one mind is like, just lay down for a bit and rest. But another mind is like, you better just start working. So And I know myself, once I start something, I know that I would definitely just keep obsessing over it. So I will be editing this video in a bit. This week, I'll spend this week catching up on my life, shooting videos, catching up on my YouTube content. And I hope that you keep sharing, keep liking, keep subscribing, keep commenting, and keep encouraging me. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Oh, also follow me on Instagram. I'm at Cassie Days on Instagram. I'm sharing wedding BTS, wedding everything over there.